The mind is not a vessel to be filled, but a fire to be kindled. I don't need a friend who changes when I change and who nods when I nod. My shadow does that much better. An imbalance between rich and poor is the oldest and most fatal ailment of all republics. Know how to listen, and you will profit even from those who talk badly. To find fault is easy. To do better may be difficult. When Alexander saw the breadth of his domain, he wept, for there were no more worlds to conquer. The poor go to war, to fight and die for the delights, riches, and superfluities of others. To make no mistakes is not in the power of man, but from the errors and mistakes the wise and good learn wisdom for the future. Neither blame nor praise yourself. Adversity only balanced away friends. The whole of life is but a moment of time. It is our duty, therefore, to use, not to misuse. But for the sake of some little mouthful of flesh we deprive a soul of the sunlight, and of that proportion for life and time it had been born into the world to enjoy. Character is simply habit long continued. Do not speak of your happiness to one less fortunate than yourself. Of all the disorders in the soul, envy is the only one no one confesses to. Books delight to the very marrow of one's bones. They speak to us, consult with us, and join with us in a living, intense intimacy. To be ignorant of the lives of the most celebrated men of antiquity is to continue in a state of childhood all our days. It is certainly desirable to be well descended, but the glory belongs to our ancestors. Silence at the proper season is wisdom, and better than any speech. The Spartans do not ask how many are the enemy, but where are they? It is part of a good man to do great and noble deeds, though he risk everything. It is a thing of no great difficulty to raise objections against another man's oration. It is a very easy matter. But to produce a better in its place is a work extremely troublesome. It does not follow that because a particular work of art succeeds in charming us, its creator also deserves our admiration. Music to create harmony. Painting is silent poetry. Courage stands halfway between cowardice and rashness, one of which is a lack, the other excessive courage. In words are seen the state of mind and character and disposition of the speaker. Being conscious of having done a wicked action leaves sting remorse behind it, which, like an ulcer in the flesh, makes the mind smart with perpetual wounds. Origin, which chases away all other pains, creates repentance, shames the soul with confusion, and punishes it with torment.